Hello, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft, Modern Minecraft, here with myself, Burtonmck, by myself. Earthcomputer is not here today, because he's doing stuff. So, my cucumber is not grown yet, but today, we're hopefully going to get some stuff done, hopefully, by the aim of today, hopefully get some, an enchantments room set up, and also maybe even a nether room. That's full. Our diamond chest. That's gaining. Earthcomputer decided to leave with all his stuff here. It's got some stuff, like his blue sapphire sword. But it's also got enough stuff to make an enchantments table, which is good. Before at the end of last episode, I managed to get a bit of sugarcane, so we can get a book. And we've got enough to make an enchantments table, which is great. So let's go into here and get an enchantments table done. So here's our pet chicken. I don't know what we should name him. I don't know. Maybe you can put it down in the comments on what we should name him. So it's 2 diamonds on either side. Then it is 4 obsidian like that, I think. And then it has, oh dear, wait a sec. Just wait, hang on. Aha! I didn't even make the book. So that'll be enough to make a book. And then we can have 1 leather here, and then a book. That's the recipe. So that's the book. And then we have the diamond there. Actually, I think it's 2 diamonds. 4 obsidian, like so. And the book on top makes an enchantments table. So now we have an enchantments table. We might even be able to get a bookcase, but we can't because we don't have enough sugarcane to do so. We might get a sugarcane farm set up, maybe outside, but I'll do that slightly later during the episode, or maybe in some free time. So I was thinking, enchantments room. Where should we put it? Oh yeah. Well, I do have quite a lot of space at the back here. I was thinking the nether portal could go around there. I've even done the ceiling and it's quite nice. Even labelled the chest. See, I've got a bit of oil in there as well. I found that. An oil spring. So, I don't really know where to put it. Maybe, no, not there. Probably not there. No, not a good idea. Maybe even, I don't know. I'm sounding like a villager now. Go to sleep. No, only sleep at night. I have no idea where to put it. Maybe because that is the outside there. I need to check on the outside. Get my sword out. Just checking. Why can't I get out? Okay, I'm out. So that is actually okay to put the enchantments table behind there. Yeah, I think, yeah, it's okay. So, if I can go back in. And it looks like I can sleep. If I can, Whoa! Is it daytime yet? No, it's still nighttime. What happened? I have no idea what happened. And I spawn right on the other side of this wall, which is kind of weird. In Earthcomputer's part. Anyway, I need to eat up. So that'll be enough. I could probably turn the game volume up actually. Wait a sec. Options. That's not it. Music and sounds. To be honest, everything's up on 100%. That's. Huh. Is this quiet or something? There we go, that's a bit louder now, which is a bit better. So we got an enchantments table. Probably at the end of this corridor, I was kind of thinking, just if I destroy that and have it there, and then mine into here, and have it deep within here. There's my creeper faces on the sides there. That'll be actually quite a good corridor. Creeper faces. coal. Anyway, I'm just making a little room to do it in. Torches. Do I have any torches? I can pimp them up later, before the next episode. This is just like a temporary kind of thing. Just there. We can have it. So this can be the room now. So that'll need to go one more out, like this, for an enchantments little place. I'm gonna make it look nice before next episode, and then it needs to go 2 more out. And then keep on going out. Looking pretty neat. Nearly there. One more to that side. And there we have an enchantments room. Perfect for putting our enchantments table in. So now we can do enchantments, which is good. Actually, I could probably make an anvil right now, considering I have how much iron? 64 iron. I don't really know. I don't really want to waste it on anything. I was thinking I could make, like, is there like showcase? Like case, smoker, fire. That's not what I want it. I don't want like encased something. Like trophy. There are heads for trophies. Pedestal. Pedestal? How can I make one? You can only obtain them, which is bad. Voidstone. Raw voidstone. I don't really know anything. Spawn centipede. Oh well. What? Wait. Dislocator pedestal. I don't know. Maybe I could put it in a picture frame. These glasses, because I was thinking they'll look quite nice on a wall, like around here. So if I make a picture frame or something, put them in. Maybe a little picture frame might do quite nicely for that. For these glasses to go in, because I've been thinking about it and I didn't know if our mod pack contained like cases to store them in. Wait, what happens if I put glass in there? Would it? No. I was hoping I could do something nice with that. Pick item frame, perfect. And I can stick these glasses in it. That's hopefully. Anyway, hopefully we can stick it there. Hey! They're like looking at me. Like amazing sunglasses. The marriage balls. My cucumbers are ready. I can farm my cucumbers. Oh, I got 2 seeds from that now. Hoe. I remember I put my hoe in here somewhere. Is it? Yeah. Where would it be? Hoe, here we are. I could have many hoes. I think I should start a farm over here. It'll look pretty nice if I have a farm like out of wood. But just for now, Actually, I think I should keep them because I'm hoping to get lots of farms there in the future, maybe of this episode. Also that I want infusion stuff to make steel, which makes pretty good armor. Ender arrow, that looks pretty good actually. Infusion stone. I don't really know what it's called actually. I don't know actually. So I think we should create the farm now. So I don't really know what wood I should have for it. Kind of need an axe really. Oh, I have an axe on me. That's good. A sapphire axe. So I kind of want one of those oak. Sounds good. So if I morph into a bat, I might be able to find a few oak saplings. Yeah, I think swamp biomes automatically have oak saplings in them. Yeah, I think they do. I don't think that biome might have it though. So I'm going over here. That's a dark oak. I want oak. Just normal oak. I don't want to mine a beehive either. So if I go back into BurtonMck, I have more health now. What is down there? Nothing. Waste of time. No, waste of time. Breaking a tree. Gonna break a tree to make some nice things. Hello? Yay, some oak saplings, which is good. Probably make a tree farm as well, that'll be pretty useful. Butterfly, die. Kill the butterfly. I know if I kill you, I won't be able to fly either. Well, butterflies, if you morph into them, they can't fly. But what is that down there? Uranium? Don't really want to know. Wait, what was that again? Raspberry seeds somewhere I saw. Oh well, let's get a few of these. I need lots of nice looking wood. And this is the perfect kind of wood. I've got a bit of block lag here, I don't like it. If I look down a bit, there we are. Looking down increases the frame rate usually, and helps things to load a bit better. Blue milk cap. I don't like you crickets. They're really annoying to me. I think I should cut down one more tree and then hopefully go back to base. Breaking a tree. Breaking a tree. Koru. Didn't the whole tree fall down? Or something? Oh, finally. The whole tree has fallen down. Boo doo 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 doo. There we are. So let's just fly home now. I think I saw raspberry seeds again. Wheatgrass. Maybe there's like a little chance of it dropping those kind of things. I don't want andesite. I've got too much of it at home. So I'm just going to skirt around before heading home. Da 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 da. Becoming a bat is a really good idea. And you can fly. Woo! Home is that away. Moving towards home is a good idea because I like home. So it's like a little great. It's a great little lagoon there. Looks quite good. Right. If I turn back into myself or Earthcomputer, but no, myself. Chicken's laid an egg. 3 eggs for everyone. I need to store stuff in the chest, like my cucumber. Then I can get the egg. There we are. And maybe get another chicken. Can we get another chicken? Yay, we got a second chicken. That was so lucky. Anyway. It's starting to turn dark. Probably want to start sleeping after I make all these into wooden planks. Maybe make a few buckets. Don't want to get too many though. Probably need one bucket would be enough actually. That's switch out for something precious. What's precious in here? Glass is actually pretty precious. So moving. So boom, boom, boom. Bucket. And then I can switch it out for what? Gravel. No, zombie flesh. Don't want that. So I can now go to sleep, and then I can tomorrow start on a miniature, well, a farm really. Farms are pretty good for doing stuff. So I think I should do it like somewhere nice, like just there. Looks quite nice over there. Or over there. I don't know really. Here seems quite nice, but then that's our starting place. I think just here. A few raspberry seeds. Aren't they stackable? Oh wait, it's something else. Now what is this, I wonder? Blueberry seeds. We're gonna have lots of fruits. Maybe we can make into a... wait a sec. For fruit salad. Maybe it's called a condenser, I think. What is matter condenser? No, it isn't called that actually. Probably. Anyway, let's start on the farm. So it's probably gonna be made of wood for the outskirts of it. Made of wood. So How should I do this? So, in there should be wood. What is that? Mud. Oh, you sink in it as well. It's horrible. Ugh. You sink in it. You go slow. Wait, if you're in it, does it give you slowness? Like, no. My stone helmet's always gone. So if I keep on doing that all the way along. I'm hungry. So if I'm trying to make a farm here, don't judge. Farmers always get hungry. If I do this all the way along, like so, and that is looking pretty fresh. So now all I need is dirt. I have a stack of dirt there, which is useful. So dirt can just go here because that's what I need to use to grow everything. Stupid mud. I can't even place anything on mud, but you can place it over that. Oops. So just a normal farm, it seems good to me, because I kind of need sugarcane being farmed, all those foods being farmed, and then we don't really need to worry about any really much food if we get lots of it farmed. So if we manage to get my bucket out, put them back there, bucket. Okay, that's not ready yet. Do that there. And then that's an infinite water source. So, just gonna fill all of these up. Goodness, what's happening here? So we're going like that, like that, like that, like that. I like water sources because they're usually infinite, like that. So there we are. We have our stuff. Why am I still a bat or something? Oh, both MCK. It's just I'm in the mud. Me no likey mud. Okay, so that's kind of the farm kind of set up. I can hoe the bits that I want to be planted. So I can plant the 5 sugarcane here. And 5 there. So that can go into sugarcane business. Can't it be sugarcane? Can't you plant sugarcane? What does it have to be planted on? Mud? Sand? Oh, you have to plant it on these things, unhoed parts. So I can plant it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there, and then plant a few seeds like cucumbers. 1, 2, blueberry, 3. Strawberry there, tomato, I'm not so keen on tomatoes in real life, okay, apples, can you plant apples on this? It'd be good if you could. Wait, can you make an apple sapling? So if I type in apple, LE, I think you can actually craft them if you put an apple and a sapling in here. No, you can't. I think no. I thought you could. I think it's in a particular biome. You can have apple trees and it's practically infinite applesauce. Juicer. Oh, that's probably what it's called. I. Smoothie. So jetpack, is that a Yeti jetpack? Alpha Yeti for UI. So with a juicer you can practically make all these like cucumbers and all the berries into juice and stuff, because that'll be really useful. I think I have a bit of stone as well. That's actually really good. Is that cobblestone? So it requires 3 cobblestone, which we have like loads of, and it requires also stone, which we have loads of in our little cobblestone farm. So stone, I already have cobblestone, so I'm fine. Right, let's make it now. So that's stone. So that stone goes there, I think. No, there. The cobblestone goes here, here, and here. And then we have a juicer, in which, if we get our berries from our berry tree, berry bush. No, why do I keep on falling down there? We really need like a little thing to stop us falling down, like, what do we call it? I don't think we have any berries, which is unfortunate. We have grape seeds. Yes, we can make grape juice as well, which is good. Angler, they drop stuff, which is very useful. Glowstone. I could probably make a glowstone block soon with all these anglers. It's turning sunset again, but before that I would like to plant these grape seeds, please. Grape seeds. And then we can make like grape juice. And if we manage to get a few bones, there might be a few bones, we can get lots of bone meal. Maybe some, probably have got some bones, it's just like hidden away in a chest or something. Somewhere. 1 bone, we'll make a bit of juice with that. I'm afraid I don't think we have anything, but it is night time again. We have done something really nice today. I think you can make apple juice as well. You need to put it in a juicer, or that apple juice. Oh, you need a glass bottle as well. How do I make one of them? 3 glass. I put glass in my valuables chest. Lots of glass for that. So I am creating some apple juice. I don't even like apple juice in real life either, like tomatoes. Need these flask kind of things, and just stick them all in the crafting. 3 apple juices. I think they're a bit better than eating apples and just getting, because cucumbers and stuff don't really do much. Throw this glowstone out for a bit. I can probably go do that, and throw the egg into here. Let's hope we can get another little animal. No, nothing. So glowstone, that's useful. So 3 apple juice. That's not that bad. Bit of food there. I don't like apple juice, so that can go there. Enchantment stuff. Well, I don't really know how to if I can enchant stuff like this laser gun here, See if I can, or maybe, I don't know. Put the laser gun in there. Oh. Oh, I think if you use levels on it, it recharges. So if I go and get my energy sticks, wherever they are, if I use an enchant, that would have been bad. I didn't really want to laser blast everything of mine. So if I get charged off, I can probably, if I enchant it. No. Can I enchant this? Yeah. Reaper 1. I don't really know what that does. It probably is like a Grim Reaper soul and stuff. I don't know really. Yeah, I don't know. Plus 6, still 6. Probably make a bow actually and enchant that. Maybe it might come up with some good stuff. Probably want to wait until I get some bookcases though. Maybe if I fly and get some villager in this one, a few villagers wouldn't hurt. Like going to a village, maybe getting some stuff. Your burn zombie. I've even got Reaper. Kill. I think Reaper just gets their face. I don't know. Haven't had too much experience with this. Which might be good, because I can get other people's faces. Darn. You got a zombie head, which is pretty good. I'd probably... Nah! Put it there. I've got a cluttered inventory, so I'm going to sort some stuff out. Would be good if I could. Maybe kill a few things. So, valuable. That is a valuable. Definitely. That is a valuable. Glass I can probably count as valuable. In here, just some random stuff. Arrows. That. All of them. Things I won't need in the near future. Does it drop heads? That is my question. So if I kill this spider here, will it drop a spider head? No. That might have just been lucky. That creeper's after me as well. Probably want to back up. Okay, that creeper didn't do much, apart from create a massive hole. Killed it. Got a few arrows and a bow. Going to the bottom of the sea. Worth the XP, worth the XP. I'm gonna get hurt here. Phew! Cool. Does Reaper only work on undead stuff? I don't know. I don't know really what it does. I'm not that experienced in it. Maybe anything growing outside? Anything? Anywhere? Probably want torches surrounding it, actually. Better chisel them first. What can I have outside? These look nice. Put one in each corner. so. Might light a bit up. Then I have one there. One there. And there we are. That looks pretty good. A little farm there. Yep, I think so. Raspberry seeds now, eh? Forgotten them. Raspberry seeds. So many different seeds I haven't planted yet. Do that one there. There we are. Anything grown yet? Cucumber, strawberry. I don't know what to do. Eat some juice. That gives me an empty bottle. Which is kind of good, really. Don't really want to waste bottles. You know what? I'm in the mood for nether portal time. Really, I don't really know, actually. I think I should go exploring, actually, for some villagers. And maybe bring a bed with me. Just in case. Got rid of the cluttered inventory. So, I can just fly around, hoping for the best. Maybe do a bit of exploring as a bat. Fly! Why don't you fly? Fly away, fly away. So this is actually pretty good height for finding villages. Come on, load quicker. If I do that, it'll load a bit quicker. It's being forced to load now, so it's getting a tiny bit laggy. What is that? Is that thing with a weird wizard hat? Hello, I really want your wizard hat. Can I have it? Yay, wizard hat. That's good. I've always wanted a wizard hat. I can now be You're a Wizard, Harry. I can be... Wizard hat! Yay! Haven't seen any villages either. It's rendering in slow. It's having to load new chunks because I don't think I've ever been here before. So the game mode might be a bit slow, and chunks loading in quite slow as well. What is that over there? Just checking. A chicken with a weird hat. A Lego hat. Yep, Lego hat. And what is that? A wolf hat. A cow with a hat. I'm not going to kill any cows because we're getting kind of low on them. Actually, I might want a bit of snow as well. But not at the moment. Looking for villages. Pillaging villages. Come on, load in quicker. I want to be finding villages for miles around. Lots of cows. I don't know where a village would be. Okay, I'll just, I'm gonna pause the video here, and I'll see you guys back when I found a village. Hello, and welcome back. I have found a village. This village looks pretty big. There's horses, and they're making some strange noises. What is that hat? I want the hat, villager. Can I trade with you? Okay. Hello, villager. 16 raw chicken. I like that hot chicken. Seeds. I need those seeds. Anyway, I'm going to be looking for a nice wheat over there, which is pretty good. Make a bit of bread as well. Hopefully, in one of these... Oh, bookcases that will release books. Hopefully, manage to get some chests around here, maybe. Get a few of these bookcases. The villagers won't be happy about me being here, though. If I'm just appeared randomly and started taking all their stuff, which would be bad. I don't like that hat, so I'm not going to kill you. You're lucky. There's a roof on this with fences. That's pretty good. Villager will probably be safe up there. Any places worth visiting? Aha! Now this is what I've been looking for. Furnace. There's nothing in furnace. There's nothing in. But Hada. There's a villager with earphone hats. Found a chest with 3 iron, which I can hopefully use to get home. An iron pickaxe, pretty good. Some bread, good. What can it replace? I hear a zombie. Which is bad. I actually got pretty scared there. Fear for the life of these things here. There's like a fishing hook on their head. Oh, I missed out a book. These crickets are very abundant. Fish. Red emerald. Anything that'll trade an emerald for something. In fact, I could probably get lots of wheat here. Going out chicken and get some wheat. 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 It's a bit like a weed. Well, technically, you're eating weeds. Eat your weeds, young man. Some villagers will replant that. 9 wheat. Not enough villagers. We need to supply these with more wheat. Potatoes are actually really useful, so I'm actually going to swap out some strawberry seeds to collect some potatoes. I think that guy will trade with me. An emerald for... Actually, this is coming into a trade because I really need, like, a compass to get home. So... we've got 12. I think it was 19 I needed. Are you the villager? No, you're not the right one. Are you the right villager? Emerald for 10 arrows. I could use that. Flint and steel. Emerald for bread. Why are you doing those kind of trades now? I want the trades. It's this guy, isn't it? Yeah, 18. I have 14 out of 18. I have to stay here until some wheat appears. Fully grown wheat. There is some wheat there. And there's wheat. Woo! I have enough wheat to get iron. Where did that? Silly villagers, where are they all disappearing off to? So many hers. Are you doing like a little wee in the corner or something? There you are. There you are, you little villager. I want to trade with you. Well, you're welcome. Which one of you did redstone then? Emerald for redstone. Emerald for redstone. Are you the guy? Why is he running away from me? Don't run away, I'm trying to trade with you. Emerald for 3 bread. I already have bread. Are you the one? Are you the one? Are you the one? Yeah, you're the one. You're the one. There you go. Redstone. Now all I need is iron. I don't know where to get it. Any way to... Might be some in the church, but don't do petty theft. God doesn't love theft, but does he? Sorry, villagers. If there's anything up here, I'm gonna take it. There's nothing up here. You're less of value to me than the villagers. Do you trade iron? It's not nice to slam doors in people's faces. Leather tunic. I don't need leather tunic. Okay. Okay, I'll meet you back when I've got 1 iron. Okay. Hi, and I'm back. I've got the last iron needed, and all I need to do is make a compass so I can get home from here. Ta-da! Trading with villagers is awesome. So, to get home, it is precisely in that direction. So, if I morph into a bat, I've killed a villager, so I can now morph into a villager and I'll be... Jinx. There's a cricket on that church. It's sacred. The sacred cricket. So I'm just on my way home now. Minding my own business. Going straight towards it. Actually, it seems that I'm really hungry. Have some apple juice. I am totally fine. It brings me straight back to spawn. So actually, because my frame rate is quite low, I'll need to stop the video so the chunks will load in slightly quicker. So I'll see you guys when I'm at home. Well, when I was on the way home, I kind of found another village. So I'm not going to explore it on my own. I want you guys to come with me. There's a lot more villagers here, which is a kind of interesting. That guy's got a party hat. Stop changing and opening the doors. You're just making my frame rate go really low. Stupid villagers. Why'd you build like that? You can't even get in there. You can't even get in there. So, on my way home, I just discovered this. And it looked pretty awesome, so I wanted to check it out. There's absolutely nothing in here. You're inspecting the house after you can actually get in it finally. Nothing in there. Is there... I'm just wondering if there's any... thingies, whatchamacallums. There's a church there, and there's a house here, but... Oh. That's that same house with the guy with the party hat in. There's a church. I'm looking for one of those armory things. Or even a little place where they have bookcases. I don't know if this village has any. It looks like quite a small village, to be honest. I'll just have a little fly around actually. Might be able to know the village a bit more if I turn into a bat and fly around. There's nothing really in there. This is like a non-armory village, so probably want to go home now. Yeah, it isn't that good but village, I would say. But it is on the course home. So I'll meet you guys at home unless I stumble across another village. So, yeah. Hello, and I'm back. Well, I think I can get some bookcases done actually. With that saying, yeah, bookcases. That's 7 bookcases, which is actually a really good start. I don't even have enough wood to do that much. Yeah, so I got a bit of wood here. There we go, I can get another 3. Saddle! Oh, saddle! Didn't even realise I had that on me. I could probably throw out that redstone for a small amount of time, whilst I get some books cases. That's 3 more bookcases, which is good. So if I get this egg down to here, I can throw it from over here at the chickens. No more chickens. Okay. So I do have 7 bookcases, which can be very useful for me with this enchantment room here. 7 bookcases. That's a lot of bookcases. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 6 bookcases. 7th one can go there. So now if I do this, I get level 14 enchantments. Level 14, level 16. Level 14. Yeah, so I'm getting level 16s, level 14s now. Actually, I'll probably plant a few seeds. When I was out, I got a bit more seeds. A few more seeds. Which can be useful as well. I admit it can be useful. Another egg, okay? Just stop doing eggs. It's a egg-tastrophe. It's very eggy. It's an eggy joke. So I have cucumbers, seeds in there, and I have blackberry seeds. None of them's actually become one with a plant yet, but soon, maybe soon. I've also, whilst I was out, I also got a few pumpkins. Pumpkins are always useful. Could make them. Actually, I don't really know how to get how long it will get until I get an infinity bow. Actually, it would be good if I could, you know, get an infinity bow in the near future. Let's see if I can actually create any more books. Maybe the sugarcane is starting to grow. Yeah, the sugarcane's actually starting to grow, so I might be able to get a bit more book. So that's 1 more book. How many books do I have now? I probably put the sugarcane in the chest without even knowing it. Oh goodness. In this chest over here, not my valuables, no. Probably in here without even knowing it, but no, I haven't put it in there. It's kind of strange. Maybe I've put paper in there. Put some of them in there. No, I can't really see any paper. Found a minecart though. Apples, always useful in the near future. Anything that I'm thinking of making actually, before we finish off this episode. I did say nether portal, but that seems too far away. Now we have it. This is a very long episode. But I do have lots of juice, which is good. I like juice. Oh, potatoes. I totally forgot about them. So I got potatoes as well, which I can put in their own little section. How many potatoes did I get? 5 potatoes. Always useful to have. You can make like potato salads and stuff, I think. 3, 4, 5. Steel. Wait, I'm just gonna really try and get steel in there. Steel. So if we get that, steel ingot, smelting, carbonated iron ingot, so it isn't, I don't really know how to make one of them. Oh, so I can get steel. You smelt one of them, and that requires that steel. Looks actually pretty good, to be honest. That's actually pretty good. Plus 7 attack damage. That's nearly as good as what do you call it? A sword like that. Those things, steel leaf. How do you obtain them? You can't craft them. Oh, these are like chiseled steel blocks. So, oh, it's night time. Didn't want to stay out at night. I didn't even realise. I should have gone inside, like, if I'm going to be doing that kind of stuff. But I placed my bed back down as well. Bed, back down, bed. There we go. Is there anything? There's a bit of iron in there. There's his sword. I could enchant it for him. You know, I don't really know. I think I should actually get on some steel because I've got so much stuff. Like, coal is very abundant. Probably got some here as well. No, I haven't got that much in here. Maybe Earthcomputer's got a bit of coal that I could borrow to make a bit of steel. No, I think I've used all. That's all my coal I have actually. I can still make a bit of steel, maybe steel chest plate. I don't know. 6 is all I can do with the current amount of stuff I have. That's another egg. How many eggs do you keep on producing? 2 eggs. How many eggs do you need? That's a lot of eggs. Anyway, I do have a bit of 6. I need 9, don't I? 8. So that's 8 coal needed then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably useful to have lots of coal, really. 5, 6, 7. That's it. Apart from this last one here, which I'm going to break. Even though it has the torch of loyalty on it. The torch of faith. The last of my torches, practically. Probably. Yeah, okay. So now if I go over here, I can put 2 more iron in there. And then I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is carbonated iron. And then I need to smelt that in a furnace. So that goes in there with 1 coal. We've got a bit of coal in the furnaces, which is pretty good. So that can go in there. That's 2 already. I wanted to create this chest plate, which looks like it does pretty a lot. And then I can enchant it and wear it. Because I have 7 levels. Sounds pretty good to me. Maybe get protection 2 on it, maybe? I like the way those sunglasses just there. Wait, I think I can rotate them as well. So they look... Whoa. Whoa. Okay, that looks better. So it's deep into the night at the moment. Doing lots of steel work here. Steel is good. That's the steel frame of glass. I know if you chisel glass you can get clear glass, which is pretty good. So you can't see through it at all. Which sounds quite nice. There we are, and that's 8 steel, which I can create into a chest plate, a steel chest plate. That is my steel chest plate. Now, if I go over here and enchant it through this enchanter with 8 levels, six, 8 levels. That's 9. That's 7. 3, 5, 7, 3, 3, 8. Here we go. Fire protection 1. Did all that just to get fire protection 1. Oh well. I have upped my stuff though, and hopefully maybe able to give that blue chestplate to Earthcomputer. I look awesome though. I look awesome. I'll just give it to Earthcomputer. He won't mind having an extra good chestplate. Need sleep. Wow. I don't know really. Everything's dying outside. Kill! Haha, I got XP for that. Spider, why you hurt me? It's daytime. You fell on my head and hurt me. That's why I'm gonna critically injure you. And I nearly got 1 net level. Uno level. Ooh! Ooh! Strawberries! Yay! Do I get any seeds back from that? No. Strawberry juice. Yay. Grapes. Blueberry. Cucumbers. Oh well. They're probably nearly grown as well. Slime fell off there. Maybe I can do like a bit of mob hunting. That sounds like a good idea. Maybe up here. Nah, I can't be bothered with just not flying. Bat. Here we are. Come on, fly. I demand you to fly. Oh. Blem. Huh. Blem. Blem. I was thinking later on in the future we could create like a witch farm from there, but it isn't worth it yet. Sugarcane there. Not really interested in that. Could make a bit of a small amount of bookcases from it, but it's worth going to villages and stealing their books because you get more of them. Yeah, it's funny because you steal. What is that down there? I'm feeling adventurous. Not that adventurous that I just jumped down though, and I can't get back up because the game lags. In before I just get shot by a skeleton. That'll be funny. Yeah, so I kind of think I should end the episode here. Really. So, if I can get back with a lowered frame rate. Boom. So, as I say when I'm finishing off, I need my, I want to be a wizard. I need my wizard hat, and I will become Gandalf with my sword and my steel enchanted chestplate. And I would like to say goodbye, and make sure you like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed listening to this episode. See ya!